Hi, thanks for having me.
Well,
Always,
thank
always
you.
happy to talk about creepy dolls.
Yeah. Not every day we get to have a conversation like this. Now, we know your team combs miles and miles of beaches twice a week, but recently you found dozens of those creepy dolls washing ashore. What's going on with that?
Yeah, so normally we're out there looking for sea turtles, marine mammals. We count some endangered species birds, things like that. But we're always, you never know what you're going to find washing in. And so about twice a month, we find these crazy looking dolls that are washing in. And so we always take pictures of them and put them on our social media page and people have all kinds of crazy comments about them.
Oh, I bet. I mean, they're in all kinds of conditions, right? You've got like barnacles on them, some are missing the limbs, and this is mostly happening south of Galveston, right, Jace?
Right, yeah, we are on North Padre Island all the way up to Matagorda. So there's a good 50 miles of beach that we comb, a couple times a week. And so, when you get out there early, before anyone else does, normally that's whenever you find the real creepy stuff before everybody gets out there.
As I take a look at that, it's hard to even fathom how you could possibly make money off of it, but you have actually found a way to raise funds. What's going on with that?
Yeah, so I actually have some creepy dolls right here, which is one of the crazy ones. And every year we host a fundraiser for the rehab facility for sea turtles. And people actually buy these things. So we had a doll head that was pretty good size, and somebody paid $35 for it. So all of that goes towards rehabbing sea turtles.
Well, that is a great
It
cause.
is.
We're glad to hear that. I mean, there are so many strange things that wash up on our beaches. What is it about Texas beaches compared to others that make them not as clean and have all these interesting, discoveries?
Well, it all goes back to the ocean currents. And so, many countries don't have a way to dispose of their trash properly. So they use the ocean for their trash, or the rivers, which, ultimately go to the ocean. And so we have something called a loop current that goes around Mexico and goes up the east coast of Florida. But it creates these eddies. And those eddies, whatever's in them, gets pushed all the way up towards the Texas coast. And so we actually have 10 times the amount of trash here on our Texas coast than anywhere else in the Gulf of Mexico, from studies that we've done.
Well, fascinating conversation, Jace. Thanks for explaining it to us. And now, anybody who gets out early in the morning to see what's on the beach, might understand what's going on out there. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give them a follow to see what they find next,
And
right?
it makes the money for the turtles.
Yes.
What a great idea.
That is great.